2. Hello, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Welcome everyone to Luke Rides. Luke Rides is back. Giggity! And is very happy to be back. This is one of Luke Ride's very different videos here, where we are not riding on two wheels or riding with other riders or the Devon Advanced Motorcyclist section of Luke Rides. What we're actually looking to here today at Luke Rides is a very interesting question.
Wow.
Gear. We're looking into gear, and what we're about to look into are these absolutely sensual summer lighterweight Rukka high performance gloves, the BMW Supercar, the Ferrari of motorcycle gloves. Carbon fiber, multi-impact protection, full leather construction, a cuff as well, elastic strap, and beautiful design, and actually a gauntlet, a actual motorcycle glove that is not just the armor is safety tested and tried and tested and checked over. No, this is a whole different level, because you're buying into a premium prestigious supercar like brand that is Rukka of the motorcycle clothing industry, is that you are going a cut above the rest. So what you're getting is an entire motorcycle glove that is CE crash tested for performance and safety, and this is what you find here at Luke Rides. Is you find the safety aspect. You find that here not only does looking sexual, beautiful, something out of the future, something out of the ordinary, something that belongs with millionaires, is that you can do that while being protected, and it doesn't have to be a brand like RST. Although RST are cheaper, Rukka is the next level, and once you buy Rukka, you never go back.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
So let's go into these particular gloves. These particular gloves are the Rukka Kalio GTX. Rukka Kalio GTX. Rukka have very interesting names here on the channel, so it is a very interesting glove, and one that you just look at, one that you just look and go wow, one that you dope over, you sensual over, you drool over just looking at it. So what we're going to do here at Luke Rides is a walkthrough of the Rukka Kalio GTX, is what it is called here in Britain and this part of Europe, a Kalio GTX, but it also is the same glove but named differently for other parts of Europe. And in other parts of Europe you get a high-vis version, whereas in Britain you get this more traditional white reflective accent and mostly black. Well, let's get reviewing, everyone here at Luke Rides. Let's get reviewing our Rukka Kalio GTX gloves. Let's get recording, let's get going, and get a walkthrough of the sexual motorcycle gloves here at Luke Rides. Let's get cracking. What?
It's showtime.
So everyone here at Luke Rides, we have the Rukka Kalio GTX. Very nice packaging. This is quite standard to have a plastic carrier bag like this, but it feels very nice. You can see even in the Rukka packaging for the Kalio is that we have these nice soft material here, and on the cushion, for all forward fingers for this very sexy, sexual, high-performance motorcycle glove by the absolute Ferrari and BMW of motorcycle clothing, Rukka. The bag is also Also resealable, which is always a nice touch. And then you pull out your Rukka, and it just feels chillax, and it just feels lovely. It just feels nice. And these are the babies. These are the babies right here, the babies in the world. And weatherproof seal that stops the Rukkas from letting moisture, water, and rain into your actual hand. But these are summer. So what you're getting is that Gore-Tex protection, that Gore-Tex weatherproofing, but also in such a way that you still get feedback from the handlebars, from the accelerator and the handlebars, that you still get still get some sort of textile feel. That you can feel that you're holding a grip and have that lightweight control of being able to rapidly respond to the Superbike or Super Naked and be a grip and Gore grip. Is that they feel bulky, and you feel it in how slow the glove is to respond. So you might have a glove where you've got to go, you've got to put some muscle in it in order to get some real grip out of the handlebars. Not with the Rukka Kalio, because they're thin but also have that Gore-Tex proofing. You have a lot faster controls, a lot faster responsiveness as a motorcycle glove. Where can this come into play? A lot of the time it certainly comes into play in high performance motorcycles. It also comes into play if there is a hazard or really strange things happen on the road and you just want to respond and put your weight where you want to put it, your counter steering, put the balance where you want to on your Superbike, Super Naked, Sport Tourer, Cruiser, where you want it to be, which is great. So you're getting that high performance feel for the summer, which is really important, especially for the insanity that is superbikes, or a superbike like the insane Kawasaki ZX-10R supersonic missile that is just absolutely insane. 200 miles an hour at your fingertips. When you take the speed limiter away, its ZX-10 superbikes will go well over 200 miles an hour. All that insanity, all that power and torque, you have control, the speed to use that on Superbike and Super Naked as well. So that's fantastic. The overall presentation is very nice here. So just to remind you that you have bought something very special, that you have bought something premium, that you have bought what a gentleman. You have it here at Luke.
Being a gentleman has nothing to do with one's accent. It's about being at ease in one's own skin. As Hemingway said, there is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self.
Christ, which is absolutely phenomenal, which is great. So you got that grip protection. Next, you also have on this particular, you got that beautiful black leather construction so far, with the wrists already cupped and zipped up, cropped, with the cuffs already zipped up, already velcroed up, already for you, ready to go. So you get reminded that you are wearing the Gore-Tex grip, which is absolutely phenomenal. You then have these tags here that hold the Rukkas together. So what you would then do is take scissors and you're going to want to remove that tag. So you're going to want to remove that tag as you unbox your Rukka Kalio GTX.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
And this will separate the two components. You can already feel as well, which is actually really nice and actually quite impressive, is that even the wire between the two Rukka sides of the Kalio GTX is that it feels quite thick and it feels sturdy. Luke Wright actually had to do several chops before he made any progress and actually cut it off, which is quite good. Cheaper brands don't offer that same quality, where they don't, you really just one step and you're done, whereas that felt thick, it felt luxury, it felt like some effort had been put into the zip, the line between the two gloves. So that was really nice. When you cut the line between both the Rukka Kalio GTX, is you literally take one of the ends and you'll pull it out of the glove and it will kind of find its way through like so, and just find its way through the glove, which is absolutely fine. And then you've got to do the same with the other side as well, taking your time and something like this, taking your time, and it looks like there's actually two lines holding the Rukka Kalio GTX ready to go. Again, a very thick material here, very thick wire, which is very, very nice. And then just take your time really and pulling the two pieces out, which then frees up your Rukka Kalio, which is absolutely brilliant. And then you're left with your Rukka Kalio GTX ready to go, with just a little telltale of some of the things that makes this that differentiates it from the other competitors in the summer high performance motorcycle gloves. So again, you've got the Gore-Grip, which is very important, especially when riding something insane like Superbike. So you've got the Gore-Grip, which is brilliant. You also are reminded that this is Gore-Tex. So this is a Gore-Tex motorcycle summer high performance glove. So you've got the absolute weather protection to stop any rain, stop air, stop all sorts of shit and all the nasty stuff that would make your hands moist, wet, sticky, horrible, and gives you that luxury comfort that you would expect from the brand. The supercar-esque, the Ferrari, BMW supercar of motorcycle gloves. So that's fantastic. You're also reminded about the 3 different layers that you have: an inner lining, a membrane, and outer fabric that are securely attached to each other, which is a part of the Gore-Tex construction, but is where they're building it in such a way that you still get a feel of what feels like a thin leather motorcycle glove, but then you've got all that weather, wind, moisture proofing between the layers while keeping the motorcycle glove thin. So you get those layers, but you still have that quick tactile, quick responsiveness, quick feel from your elite Rukka Kalio, which is very cool indeed. When you turn over the packaging, kind of more stuff about weatherproofness and top-notch sensitivity for perfect control with Gore-Grip technology, and then the rest of it in various other European languages ready to go. Rukka, you're reminded of the brand, that beautiful Italian kind of Tuscany, sort of multiple ionical counties slashed together with lots of different flags of lots of European counties all matched together with Rukka at the top for proudness, to know that you are wearing something that is very different and is elite and is the absolute top of the tree when it comes to motorcycles. You then get is in various different languages. You've got Sweden, Norway, Italia, Spain, French, and all sorts of different languages. And they're very likely are just going to talk about the Rukka brand itself. So you get that, which is kind of different. Guaranteed to keep you dry, Gore-Tex. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. CE approved. In various different languages, from Norway to Sweden. Glacias de motor, multi-enhanced glask, gradi du motorcyclera, grants du moto, to remind you of the R badge right there. And then everything from that point on is self-explanatory. And at this point, this is where you then take your beloved Rukka Kalio, take the rip, take the elastical band out of it with that lovely carbon fiber finish at the top, multiple impact protections. You then get to fit it, feel the quality, feel the eliteness, feel something very special in your hands. Leather as well, so the leather is going to, over time, is going to stretch. It's going to stretch and it's just going to form around your hands in a very perfect way. And you look at it, you just know that's a man that wears a gentleman's watch. You just know that's a man that rides a gentleman's motorcycle. Very cool. Carbon fiber knuckle area. Chris just wants to touch it in the world. And then self-explanatory. Get you then at that point. You then bed your Rukka Kalio GTX. Now bed your Rukka Kalio GTX in, and then you are ready to go with a carbon fiber, massive carbon fiber protector there for your knuckles and all sorts of varying protection. M3 reflectivity for maximum quality and to get the most reflectiveness out of those white lovely strips. And Rukka's unimpeachable reputation, which is not a biased thing, it generally is. You've even got a visor wipe built in, just if you wanted to do that. And the actual tips are made, the leather is made in such a way that it helps you use a smartphone like an iPhone or Google Android phone while wearing these gloves, which is pretty impressive stuff. Very impressive stuff here at Luke Rides. Baya. Baya man, baya. Naman. Luke Rides, Naman Kisonela. Diddy. Hey! I hope you enjoy. Oh baby, that's my Maya baby. Oh, did I position it? Oh fucking hell, I didn't, did I? That's better. That's my baby. That's my Lepeno-chan. My Lepeno-chan. My Papillon-chan here at Luke Rides. So my queen, my Titi Kukam. Even seems to be a part of the Luke Rides action. Oh, baby. Always you. We're going to play tonight. Thank you for watching, everybody, here at Luke Rides. It is a nice experience just opening these Rukka Kalio GTX here at Luke Rides, and it's a nice unboxing experience. Really, when it comes to even high performance motorcycle gloves, you're not going to, you're not really going to find like anything more than that, really. Rukka just did a really nice job there. Good packaging, material around the fingers not to cushion them, really good, very clean, absolutely pristine in the packaging. You can say they're new, but it's just nice anyways. And a really nice experience. And these are true high performance gloves, the BMW Ferrari of motorcycle gloves, the supercar and motorcycle gloves. Luke Ride's going to see some action here. So thank you for watching, everybody. Catch you in the next episode of Luke Rides. And it has been quite a lot of ball and a funky music in order to open these, Well, Luke Rice's signature thing. He takes the coffee, and he loves, let's get some coffee down at Luke Rides. Let's just hope there are no problems when you try. What? No, fuck, no, fuck. Give coffee. No! Well, Luke Rides is literally fucked because he can't get to the goddamn coffee. Well, that's going to be sorted out off camera, of course. And thank you for watching, everybody. Damn, the joys of being a biker. You want a drink? Even some none? Oh, fuck! No! Fucking fuckwit, you fucker!
Pretty much everywhere, it's gonna be hot. Janet?
Then I don't need a jacket. Thanks, Arthur.
But Marine Fisheries Commission members, don't agree. The new restrictions would come in the form of a law.
Look at that cat. Look at that cat. It's looks like Jabba the Hutt.
And it's time for the annual World's Ugliest Dog Competition. Oh, my word. What happened to that?
The winner gets $1,500. Organizers say it's not about making fun of the ugly dog, but it's a way to showcase pets that don't meet the traditional standards of beauty. I'm not laughing at the pets, I'm laughing at Bob's reaction.
It's okay.
I'm sorry, I just caught
Let's
something.
go on to the
I
next story.
can't stop laughing.
Are you okay?
I just started laughing and I couldn't stop.
What's a furry convention?
Did I get that wrong?
Leaked there. Oh, gosh.
Okay. Officials were called when strong odor
It
of
is.
chlorines. What? Spread.
I think they had to evacuate the building and everything. Sent the hotel guests along with convention attendees into the cold night, many still dressed in their furry costumes.
The yoga master positions the horse in the various.
It is strange. It is strange video, isn't it?
Actually doing a handstand on the horse at one point.
At one point,
Whether or not this is good for the horse is unclear. If I see the rancher down the street doing this to the horses, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt that it's yoga.
Chris P. Bacon was born without the use of his Viking. Yeah, you have to read this story. We cannot. Oh my God.
A man in West Virginia faces assault charges after police say he passed gas and vanity the officer. Wayne, don't laugh. After the man was already arrested for DUI, according to police reports of St. Cruz. I can't even get through this.
He passed the gas so loudly the officer said it was, quote, very odorous and created contact of an insulting or provoking nature.
They're not usually. We've got a lot more to go.
I can't do it. I can't. You're so gonna get in trouble.
Wait.
I can't do it. The lash is gonna come off.
Look out! We got a lash. We got a lash off. Let me tell you about this, you know.
Snorting.
For $64, a professional instructor will take you for a 3-hour heart-pounding lap ride. $190.
A 3-lap ride.
3-lap ride, thank you.
Not a lap ride.
$499. Sorry about that. You can read them on the street.
We'll be right back. Oh my God.
We have the giggles this morning. I could cry. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi, Claudia. All right, let's do your weather now. Oh my gosh. All right, Paul count 10 out of 10. Mulberry wheats and grass are in the air. Full count is 6 out of 10. Air quality is good for the valley, and we'll see 73 for your high today. Here's Rob Johnson.
All right.
My false eyelash is about to fall off my
I got
face now.
mascara on my
It's
face.
5:26. March Madness is here.
CBS 47's Devin Fesher has.
What are you I got to get through this. Temperatures 80s in the southern part of the state tomorrow.
drink it. There's nothing you can do. You're like, you need a fucking straw. Like, fucking get the fucking straw. But you can't do that either. Unless you want a little pipe going. Well, you're not going to do that, are you? Oh, isn't that fun, everybody? Catch you in the next episode of the channel. Wow, Luke Wright's made a great big fucking spill, and Hero's been awesome. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye. Giggity.
Giggity, 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 giggity. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang. Giggity, 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 giggity.
The way we...
The little rascal has spirit. As water.
This is the end of the trail for me.
Thank you.
Thank you, kid.
That is the most beautiful thing I have ever seen.